relations? Alright. Lexical relation. Lexical relation is how meanings in sentence or words related to each other. Lexical items contain information about the category like lexical and syntactic form and meaning. Well, but today I would like to focus on antonymy. What is an antonym? An antonym is a word that has the exact opposite meaning to another. Common antonyms that are often adjectives and adverbs that have a word that they directly opposite. The word antonymy was coined by C.G. Smith as an opposite of synonym. Since 1867, lots of efforts have been taken to define antonymy, but the problem is that the definition of antonymy tends to illustration rather than description. For example, if we would like to tell others what antonymy is, to give some example like old or young, tall, short, open, close, bad, good, etc. will be more effective than to give a definition. However, finding a definition which could account for every example of antonymy is difficult, even problematic. There are kinds of antonymy. There are generally three kinds of self-relation, that is, sameness relations, oppositeness relation, and inclusiveness relation. Antonymy is the name for oppositeness relation. And there are three main types of antonymy, that is, gradable antonymy, complementary antonymy, and contrast antonymy. Gradable antonymy. Gradable antonymy is the commonest type of antonymy. The antonymy pairs like hot, cold, big, small, and tall, short all belong to the gradable antonym. We can find that they are mainly adjective. The gradable antonymy has three characteristics. First, as the name suggests, they are gradable, that is, the member of pair differ in terms of degree. Second, antonyms of these kinds are graded against different norms. Third, one member of a pair, usually the term for the higher degrees, serve as the cover term. And other example like fat, skinny, dark, light, early, late, empty, full. Second is a complementary antonym. A complementary antonym, sometimes called a binary or a contradictory antonym, from S. Chalker and Wayne 2014, is one of a pair of words with opposite meanings, where two meanings do not lie on a continuous spectrum. There is no continuous spectrum between odd and even, but they are opposite in meaning and are therefore complementary antonyms. Other examples include mortal, immortal, exit, entrance, exhale, inhale, and occupied and vacant. And the third is contrast antonymy. The antonym pairs like husband, wife, doctor, patient, teacher, student, by, self, above, below, and employer and employee are all contrast antonymy. They show a reversal relationship. A is with husbands, mean B is as wife. A is with doctors, mean B is as patients. A is with teacher, means B is as teacher. It's also not a relational opposite. Egan 1968 described these antonym pairs as pair of words which include such a relationship that one of them cannot be used without suggesting the others. Therefore, we can see that there is a huge difference between converse antonymy and the other two subtypes of antonymy, that is, one should presuppose the other as for the two members that involve in an antonym pair. Now, binary and non-binary antonym. There are different kinds of antonymous relationship. On and off are binary antonym, like an electric light or a radio or a television set is either on or off. There is no middle ground. Other binary pairs are open shut, dead alive, asleep awake. The terms old and young are non-binary antonym, and so are wide and narrow. They are opposite ends of a scale that includes various intermediate terms. Mr. Adam may be neither old nor young. The road may be something between wide and narrow. Well, non-binary antonyms are called polar antonym, like the North and South poles. They are at opposite ends with territory between them. Analogously, binary antonym might be called hemispheric antonym, as with the northern and southern hemispheres or the eastern and western hemispheres. There is no space in between, only a line of demarcation. Some semanticists use the term complementary antonym in the place of binary antonyms and contrary instead of non-binary. So that's all from me. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.